Well, hello there, sages, and welcome to yet another new series. I'm telling you guys, I don't even be expecting or trying or thinking about a new series, and it'll just drop on me. Okay? Um, I'll be thinking about these people, the people that I do these sessions on. I think about them and I think about whether or not I want to do a session on them. And then next thing I know, a new idea or, some kind of idea pops in my head. So this series is mansplaining. Okay? It's mansplaining. I'm not a man, never been a man, but I know men and am related to some men. Some men are my friends. Um, Dated men. I've watched men on television, and I'm going to attempt to mansplain. Okay? So let me tell you straight up, I want these to be short and to the point, so I am going to do my best to do just that. All right. And the way this is going to work is there's going to be three men. The last one I'm going to keep as a mystery man until I get to him. Okay. Until I get to him. Now, there's two cards that I picked, and all these cards for the entire series. So far, I have three lined up for you guys, and they're going to hit you back to back to back to back. It's going to be them talking to the woman or woman. I'm not going to do women's woman in their life. Okay. And they may have a bunch of women in their life, but it's going to be about the one that I know about. Okay. So, since I want this to be quick, without further ado, let's begin. As I begin, I will explain if need be. All right. But again, if it seems like it's a short explanation, just chop it up to the fact that I want to keep this short. And this is going to be short and fun. Now, I will say this. At the end, I'm going to ask you, who do you want me to go further on and give an entire session to? Because each one of these mansplaining episodes, we're going to choose one person to go ahead and dive into with the full Tarot Spills the Tea, because this is Tarot Spills the Tea modified mansplaining, and I'll explain in just a moment. But this is not the entire spread or the entire session. All right, so let's get started. For those of you who may not know who I am, allow me to explain myself or introduce myself, excuse me. I am Indigo Sage and Awakened Soul. I do have a spiritually based website at unapologeticallysage.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook under Unapologetically Sage. But first, before we continue, what I need you all to do is bring your beautiful eyes to the bottom of your screen, no matter what screen you're looking at, whether that is your iPhone, your Android, your Cricket, your whatever screen, whether it's an iPad, a laptop, a notebook, whether it's your flat screen or big booty screen TV, whatever screen you're looking at. Bring your beautiful eyes to the bottom of it and look at that red bar at the bottom, and what it says is, this is for entertainment purposes only, and every single word is what? Alleged, and not to be used as facts. So anytime that you see this red bar at the bottom, the sentence inside applies. First up is Dennis McKinley. Dennis McKinley, I have paired with Portia Williams. All right, so what we are doing for each of these men is getting and reading, looking at, and quickly examining two cards, two different decks. One is from the special message deck that speaks from one soul to the other. Okay. The second card is my angelic romantic deck for the status of the relationship in this present time. Okay, so you guys will see that throughout this series, these men may be married to the person, may not be married to the person, may be divorced from the person, may have been engaged and not engaged anymore, as is in Dennis's and Portia's case. Okay, could have just been boyfriend girlfriend, could have been rumored dating. Whatever it is, they've been paired together. All right, and I found something interesting because I have a total so far of 9 men lined up just to dish it all out. 3 per episode. Okay, so Dennis McKinley is up first, and again, we are talking about him and Portia Williams. Now, again, I said this is going to be how they feel in the current time. It's very important that I add according to their mind. Okay, their mind. So just understand that. All right. So what happens and what I say, what I explain is according to their mind. So it could be delusional, it could be realistic. This is what they think and how they feel when it comes to right now, how they feel about the current person that I asked about. Now, let's go and sage this out. Let me give a very quick uh, bio. So, who is Dennis McKinley? So, Dennis is 44. He is a Leo. I've paired his short reading with Portia Williams. She's 40. She's a Cancer. So, we got Leo and Cancer. All right. I know Leos are strong and very headstrong. When they have one idea, they will drive it, you know, they will drive that train until it falls off the tracks. All right. Cancers are emotional, they're sensitive. The higher sensitivity of the water signs, and they feel and they cry. That's how they express themselves, whether it's happy, sad, angry. You're going to see some tears. Now, who is Dennis McKinley? He is the owner of Detroit Equities, CEO of Queen Version Remy, a partner of Nyack Cognac, and CEO of Original Hot Dog Factory. Now, what was funny to me is the only thing I knew about this man is that he owned a couple of hot dog restaurants. So when I put his name in, I thought hot dogness was going to be the first thing that popped up. It was the last thing. I thought that was so interesting. Now, if he's chosen, I may go deeper into what these businesses are. But this is a quickie, so I'm not going to do that. Now, the history behind him and Portia is that he is the father to her child. For a long time on the show, she always talked about wanting to have a child. And then secondary, she talked about wanting to be married. Now, of course, this is after she had been divorced before. It was a rocky start and a rocky middle for them. Okay. Um, Dennis ended up, it was reported and allegedly, he cheated on Portia while she was pregnant with the cute little baby right there. Okay. So still, she tried to take him back. And look, it is what it is, and what it is they are no longer together currently. However, on our television, we can see them frolicking around on the beach separately, but on the same family vacation trip. All right, while she actually holds the hand of her new fiance. Anyway, but we have him in his confessionals and, just talking about how he really feels like Portia is still in love with him and wants to be with him. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So let's see what his messages are. Okay, let's go. Right out of the gate, we have the soul message. His soul message for her. Life is tough, but so are you. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. And you know what that tells me, since that is what's in his soul and what he truly wants her to know and feel, that's good. Okay? I like that. I do. Um, I do like that. I like it when the divine masculine recognizes when and if the divine feminine needs to be held up, and then they step up to the plate. Now, I don't like him running around that island all messy. Let's continue to see what he believes the relationship status is. Okay, his relationship with her in his mind is the flirt card, which is extend your lighthearted energy to others. This could mean all kinds of things, but let's keep in mind this is how he views the current status of their relationship. And of course, you guys already know because you guys are my sages and you're very intelligent, so I know you already know, but I'm going to say it anyway. That when I say relationship, I am talking about whether it's a friendship, romantic, co-parenting relationship, ex-husband, ex-wife, whatever kind of relationship. There's a relationship, even with your parents. You have a relationship with your parents, your siblings, your family, friends, foe, your coworkers, your boss. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by relationship. Relationship encompasses everything. I am not implying romantic and relationship every time you hear me say the word relationship. All right. Yes, I'm talking fast because I'm trying to be quick. So it was interesting that it came out in reverse. Reverse a lot of times means it can mean delay. It could mean hiding something, like, not wanting a person to know this is how you feel. It could mean resistance. It could mean that they feel that way, but it's weak. Okay? Spirit told me to stop right there. That's how he sees it, but it's weak. Ooh. Okay then. He a little jelly. I don't even be saying jelly. Jelly means jealousy, y'all. I don't even talk slang. But for whatever reason, since I'm channeling him, I just that's probably how he would put it. He be trying to talk slang or whatever, which is why Bravo be having on the bottom of the screen what it is that it means for people like me. I don't speak slang anyway. He's jealous that their connection is slipping away. Okay, that's why he talking the way he talking. Okay, let's move on to the next. That's right. That's right. That is right. This man right here in this weird looking leather suit. How is it tight on the arms and loose on the chest? Okay, that pretty much describes his personality. That suit right there describes Kanye West's personality. That suit, the way that suit is looking. I'm sure it's unisex. It looked like no sex. It looked like you don't want no sex if you put that on. Anyway, what's his special message and relationship status in the current time in his mind? I've chosen none other than Kim Kardashian, his soon to be apparently allegedly ex-wife. Okay. Is he delusional? Let's see. First, who is Kanye West? His bio reads, he's a rapper, a record producer, and fashion designer. I am willing to bet a million, trillion, billion bucks that too tight and too loose all at the same time, looking like Mother Goose, great auntie. The leather suit he just had on, I'm sure that's under his fashion design label or whatever. Kanye is 44 years old. He is a Gemini. And Kim is 41 and she's a Libra. I see exactly right now why their relationship seemed to have stayed imbalanced. Libra is about balance and justice. Geminis have two personalities, sometimes being the extreme. Kim, I'm sure, fell in love with one of them, and she despises the other. Okay, get into it. Their marriage seemed to show cracks when Kanye ran for president of the what? United States of the what? America, in a real way, as he traveled around the U.S. to campaign. Let's keep going. Right here, his soul message for her. It arrived reverse, but it says, release your worries and receive universal abundance. Don't that sound like something he would say? I'm trying to give you this universal love. Accept my love. I'm giving you the love of the universe. Me and the universe have a gift for you. That just sounds like something he would say the way he would talk. He wants her to release her worries and receive universal abundance. And I know he's talking about the abundance of what is Kanye West. Let's keep going. Let me tell you something. As TLC used to say, baby, baby, baby. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. His relationship with her in his mind right now. Healing family issues. So he believes they are healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, that's like some juicy tea. If you guys pick him, or if I pick him, like just in case no one says anything in the comments to let me know who you want me to give the full service to, then I'll have to choose. So if Kanye is chosen, whomever is chosen, I'll go deeper in all of it. I'll give them the full service, the full spread, the full session, and then we'll go deeper into these cards. But right now, somebody need to forgive their parents. Who do we suppose that is? Because this is how he sees his relationship status, that the family is in a status of healing family issues. Which one of them need to do it? Or is he talking to his kids? Let's keep going. All right. All right. Yes, y'all. Come in close. Come in close. Okay, so you can see it. You can hear it. Hear me. The mystery man is Stephen Aaron Jordan, aka Stevie J. Let me go right in on him. Who can be runners up and tie with Kanye West of having nerve, an abundance of nerve? When you tell a person you got a lot of nerve, that's none other than Stevie J. All right, who is Stephen Aaron Jordan? He's a disc jockey, record producer, and television personality. Stevie is 50 and he's a Scorpio. Currently married to Faith Evans. She's 48 and she's a Gemini. Scorpio and Gemini combination is very interesting. Okay? And I'm going to be honest, I was a little pissed when I saw that Stevie was a Scorpio because I am a Scorpio true through and through. I would not have guessed that he was a Scorpio. He acts without logic and without foresight. And I don't know Scorpios absent of a mental illness that acts that way. That's how I'm going to put it, and I'm going to move on. Anyway, they've been married for 3 years. Stephen has accused Faith of domestic abuse in the past, along with cheating. He apologized shortly after accusing her of cheating in the video and said that the video was leaked by someone else. He reportedly said that he didn't mean all of what he said in that video. He was just in a bad mood, and he proceeded to beg his wife for forgiveness. Very interesting. We're going to stop right there. There's a lot of information on their relationship that I find interesting. However, you guys are going to have to vote down in the comments to let me know who deserves the full treatment of a session of Tarot Spills the Tea. Let's continue to see what his message is to his current wife. Now, also, he files for divorce and then takes it back, and files for divorce and then takes it back. So he's doing a little divorce dance. I don't know what that looked like, but he doing it. The hopscotch boogie or something. Before we do that, real quick, I just want to say, as I was compiling information, okay, when I went to look up his real full name, because I really, now, if I need to talk to him in a full session, I want to address him with his full name. So I went to look up his full name, and then this popped up. This popped up. American producer Stephen Aaron Jordan suggests race was a factor in him being kicked off of a Delta flight. Okay. Excuse me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I clicked on it and I read it. I did. And the article began with him and his son was on that flight. And someone reported to the flight attendants that they were bringing alcoholic beverages on the flight. So when he was approached by staff, he said, "We're going to drink it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got alcohol, but we're going to drink it. What we look like bringing alcohol on a plane? You know we know that we can't bring alcohol on a plane. We're going to drink it. We about to drink it." Allegedly reported that they started to drink it. So in my mind, I'm imagining him on the plane, getting ready to take his seat, or they done took their seat and they got the alcohol. See, because he had to be on the plane because they say he was kicked off the plane. So to be kicked off of something, he had to be on it. How crazy is that? And he's sitting up here thinking that they crazy, talking about, of course we know we can't bring alcohol on it. We gonna drink it. What? Oh my God. Ugh. Faith Evans got to deal with that. This man that has that type of logic. So after he was kicked off and everything, you know, some news was there and everything, and reportedly TMZ was there and had asked him what's up. He finagled race in it. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. But this is who we dealing with now. If y'all want a full session with him, you're going to drop his name down in them comments. Let's see his message for his current wife with his crazy self. Do you see why I say him and Kanye is neck and neck? Okay, so probably next presidential campaign, it would not surprise me if Stevie J go up there and grab the mic and say he gonna run for president. I mean, you know, after what we had, come on. Anyway, let's keep going. Stephen Aaron Jordan soul message to Faith Evans is start reclaiming who you truly are. Look at that picture. Look at that. Somebody come and look at this. Don't it look like she kind of tired of his mess? They only been married for 3 years, y'all. But anyway, his soul is speaking out to her and wants her to start reclaiming who she truly is. Let me tell you something just real quick. I feel like if she were to reclaim, according to him, who she truly is, her entire divine feminine essence and power, she would be divorcing him. That's just how I feel, indigo. Okay, let's keep going. All right. The relationship status in his mind. So his relationship with her, according to the delusions that may or may not be in his mind. So first of all, it showed up in reverse. What it says is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You know, people project, right? For some reason, because I didn't clarify nothing, because this is a quickie, all right? I did 3 people in 30 minutes. Um, the time has come to clear your energy, release your ex. A lot of times people project, which I just talked about that in the shadow, your shadow self explanation about projection. I have a feeling that he's projecting that onto her, or he's insecure about her ex. Either way, that's something worth looking into, but I'm not going to do it unless you guys drop his name down in the comments. Let's keep going. All right. So, you guys need to know this is the first of 3. It's one of 3 that I have lined up for you guys. One of these men will have a full session of Tarot Spills the Tea. Who should it be? Please remember to like, subscribe, share. Okay, let's everybody get in on this and take a vote in them comments and ring my bell so that you know when number 2 comes out, which will be soon. All right, I'm gonna do them back to back to back to back. All right, and I would be so happy for your support. All right, like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell so that you are ready for number 2 right after you drop down in them comments and let me know which man deserves even more deeper explanation for this mansplaining. Okay, for this mansplaining I'm attempting to do. So stay tuned for 2 of 3. But real quick, let's recap who the candidates are for this episode. And remember, you can only choose one. In total, it'll be 3 because I got 3 episodes, baby. Let's look though. Let's have a look. All right, and mansplaining episode 1. Number 1, Dennis on Portia. Number 2, Kanye on Kim. Number 3, Steven on Faith. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? All right, drop down in those comments and let me know. Bye.